Hallelujah! How's it going? My name is Blessious, and IGN, specifically Destin over there, blessed us with some farm gameplay and some behind the scenes with one of the developers from Bungie, and it kind of blew me away. Because if you think about the tower is the space that we all go to, even though we had the Reef, we had the Iron Temple, but we all came back to the tower just because, well, conveniency on the directory maybe. But the one thing I always hated is you have to go run through corridors. But when you look at the farm, this thing actually looks like it's just more thought out. You got the Postmaster, you got the Cryptarch, you got the Hangar Bay. What I want to do is go in this in-depth look and talk to you guys and really get what I think of this from an everyday kind of Guardian. I'm not the best guy in Destiny, you know that, but I do play it a lot and I do love the game. Let's dive on in. Dude, so the things about this is just like the fact that, one, it looks amazing. Like, look at the skybox. You actually see, like, we're on top of a hill. You go down, and you see the Shard of the Traveler. That is something that I just can't wait to get my hands on. Let alone just, like, when we get in the beta in 13 days, as of today, if you're on PS4. I'm really curious. Do we play Homecoming, and then, like, we're booted here? I'm curious what we're going to play from the beta. But here we go. There's the hangar. We turn around, and right here is our Postmaster. I don't think Darby is the Postmaster that we had back at the tower. But again, I think this is scraps from maybe everything that we had. A little bit of the Iron Temple, a little bit maybe of the Reef. Because the funny fact is, the Cryptarch isn't the Cryptarch. It is actually the person decrypting things is Tyra Karn, the Evil of Levante reskin blue lady over from the Iron Temple, which I find quite kind of, well, funny. I don't know. I know that she was originally a reskin of Eva Levante, but she does look a little bit different. She looks like she got a little bit more age on her cheeks over there. But I love the fact that there's actually an engram that's like kind of like floating there. As someone that played Destiny when it first came out, I was always confused. Like, how does the weapon get into this small cubicle thing? I don't know. Over here, we see humanity trying to build new ships and new sparrows over there. I don't know. I see a bunch of humans, but I hope that nothing happens to our dear old Amanda Holiday. Over there, we have some of the Crucible bots from Lord Shaxx. I believe, I can't remember the name of them, but actually they helped in lore defend the city, and they kick a lot of butt. And probably like the most thing that we were excited about wolves with Rise of Iron, but now we get chickens on the farm, and Destin from over at IGN, he named this little guy Ralph. Good old Ralph, and I believe Ralph also has his own Twitter handle now. But this is just so cool. Everything that you need is just right here. And the fact that there's soccer, and a lot of people are like, you put your time and resources into soccer. Okay, as a dude that was a pleb that had to wait on my friends back in the day to get together, and still do, being able to fart around in a social space doing this is going to be awesome. And I think it's going to be awesome. We're going to be able to put on, hey, I'm red shader, you're blue shader, go over there. Or you can do classes or something. It's just something cool to kill time, show off your gear. It's something that I cannot wait to actually do. And I'm really curious where Lord Shaxx is. I do want to say one thing. On the back of this hunter is something that is probably the thing that I'm probably like least happy about. It is picture perfect reskin of Hopscotch Pilgrim, Nerwin's Mercy, and Spare Change pulse rifles with a tread upon stars kick thing on the bottom of it. I love you, Bungie. I'm excited to play D2. I think this social space looks amazing. I love the little touches like the moss on like the bridge. I like the fact that there's like generators, you know, blowing in the wind. I love the fact that something crazy is going on with the piece of the Guardian or the Traveler down there. It's just, I need lesser reskins. I need the lesser the reskins. But anyway, guys, IGN is going to be posting these things every day for the rest of the month, I believe. So if you want to see more videos like this, where I just go there, sit down with you guys, and kind of talk my thoughts through it, if I like it, if I don't like it, I would love to do it. So let me know down in the comments below. Until next time, guys, Cowabunga!